So allegedly, Ty was playing with an artist's money. But before we get into that, there is so much other drama I need to cover. So let's get straight into the drama. Now the first thing I need to do, guys, is issue you an apology. So recently I uploaded a video talking about Kayla Nicole and Shy the Greatest, how they were live, talking about allegedly she was smashing DDG. That's what it sounds like in the live stream.
He got a small baby.
But later on in the stream, Shy confirmed that they was not talking about DDG.
First of all, we wasn't even talking about DDG just now, so calm down, because y'all know how y'all like to do.
Oh, this could be in the shade room. They could be like, China goes live to discuss with Kayla Nicole.
Shy later on explains why everyone thought Kayla Nicole was talking about DDG.
DDG, and they shot up because they thought Kayla was saying she smashed DDG.
Are you serious? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
We was talking about the situation in the same category.
Oh!
Bitch, ain't nobody smashed DDG.
Y'all way off.
Off is.
And it was because it was in the same category, so it did really sound like she was talking about smashing DDG. Now, I do have someone helping me with my research in the video, and on behalf of me and my team, I apologize for that, guys.
We should have watched the whole stream instead of looking at the title and then finding what that title said. And I am doing stuff to rectify it, so they don't do that again. So, I apologize for that, guys.
Now, people are speculating, though, that she's talking about a manager.
Baby, I'm talking about a mogul in the industry.
You feel me?
I smashed the big niggas.
Yeah, baby. Oh! Mogul in the industry, bitch. We don't, come on now. We talking about millionaires. We talking about the big dogs. The multi, okay? No,
She ended up posting on IG saying, "Whatever y'all assume is true, I'll never clarify or correct it. That don't stop a bag. Call me what you want, but you can't call me a blank." At the end of the day, who cares? If she wants to get with an old dude, let her get with an old dude. This is before she was in a relationship, okay? She didn't do anything wrong. Like, everyone's making a big deal out of it because he's old and all this, all that. I'm like, ooh, what prunes? Is it prunes? Those people that are like, ew, you're 10 years apart. That's disgusting. Ew, you're 18 and your boyfriend is 30 or 40. Like, go back under your rock where you belong. Anyway, let's move on to the next story. Queen Naija recently took it to Instagram to vent about her and her music. She said, "I never knew how hard it was to be an artist until now. I never knew how hard it would be to pick the right songs for an album. This isn't just simple. This is my livelihood. This is my passion. This is how I connect with people all over the world and touch people. Woo. Give them something to smile about. Woo. Dance to or just relate to. I just want to give people hope. I want to let people know they aren't alone. That they're gonna be okay no matter what the situation is. I have so many mixed emotions. Sometimes I'm show, sometimes I'm loud. Sometimes I know who I am and sometimes I'm trying to find myself. Sometimes I have every reason to laugh. Sometimes I feel all the reasons to cry. One day I'm getting myself together, the next I'm all over the place. But this is what life is about. Making mistakes and learning and growing. Setting goals and failing them. To set up and try again until you win. All in due time. Now recently she vented again and she ends up posting people's criticism. And she says, "Your song sounds like kids pop music. Just make a gospel album and not this mess. Can we get a song that's not about a man? Give us another medicine. All her music sound the same. We need something more upbeat. Your songs are too slow. We need some more R&B. We need something to twerk to. That's not it. Give us vibes." She says, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. Take it or leave it. This is me.
I feel like she's probably in a tricky place at the moment and she's trying to find what works with her. I could be totally wrong, but let me know what you think. But I can imagine how hard it is to have that much pressure on you, especially when you have pressure on yourself. You're putting pressure on yourself. You're trying to find a good song. You're trying to, break the record again, because she hasn't really done as well since Medicine. So I can imagine she has a lot of pressure on herself. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, it's because she's focusing on YouTube now. It's because she had a kid. I personally feel it's possible to do, you know what? I don't think it is possible, but laser focus on one thing is very important, because I remember in my experience, and I'm only talking like my experience, right? I started doing YouTube full time when I decided, okay, this is going to be like a motivational piece. But anyway, I started doing really well on YouTube when I decided to focus only on YouTube. Because when I first started YouTube, I was doing this, I had a business on the side, then I have a job, then I had the gym. And I'm not saying to quit everything, because of course you got to have your health in check, you got to have certain things. And sometimes it's best to pay people to help you with those things so you don't have to put your 100% focus on it. For example, I was doing the gym, right? Well, then I would pay for a personal trainer instead of me wasting my time trying to figure out how to do everything, how to make it work. So therefore, I will get my results quicker. Let's say you have two jobs. You're self-employed and you have two jobs. One is doing the letters, so you have mail and you have to deliver products to people. And the other one is actually creating content. But you are lacking in making content because you have to deliver products to people, right? So why not pay someone to do all that for you so you can laser focus on the YouTube content and making videos? That way you are most likely to win. So she's in a situation where she has videos and she has music. So it's like it's a bit tricky because she needs to be in the videos. But I feel like she can easily pay for a cameraman. She can pay for an editor, which I believe she has. Because if you look at her editing and stuff, it has been a lot more better than usual. So, and even her thumbnails, I think like she's paying someone to do it. I could be totally wrong. This is just all speculation. So I feel once you get that covered, even getting a cameraman to follow you around and vlog you and make your ish interesting, she could then focus mainly on her music career. You know what I mean? It's a tricky ball game. I can only speak from one experience. I cannot speak on the music experience, but that's what I have found. Laser focusing on one thing helps a lot. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the situation.
Let's move on to the drama regarding Ty. Recently, Voice of the People recently posted a video talking about Ty and allegedly how she scammed an artist. Now, I actually knew about this story on the 12th of January, but I never said anything to you guys because I was waiting for the artist to actually post a video, because he said he was going to post a video and I wanted to see what receipts he will bring to the table to show that it was proof. But anyway, it all started when he posted on his Instagram saying, I had 24 hours to come up with this concept. 2 days to finish it. Small ass Airbnb. I had to buy everything new because I was in vacation. Ended up getting played on the payment and never got recognition for it. This painting was a dub, but I always applaud myself for staying focused, dedicated, and professional. I just turned 22. To all my artists, don't let MFs discourage you. You will have a great talent that the world deserves to see. Chuck it up as an L and continue to create. Can't win them all. Some fights are lessons. So when you guys started DMing me all this, I decided to contact Ty to see if it was true. She said, "Oh cap, I paid it." She then shows a receipt on her Cash App of 2 payments. One painting deposit, and that was $200, and then $400. On the 20th of November 2018, he posted himself on his IG page saying, "I know I said I wasn't doing any work on vacation, but I couldn't turn down. Ty, thanks for supporting. The painting is titled back, so the proportions are slightly DF in this picture." Okay guys, if you got played for someone, would you still like talk to them in the DMs? So as you can see, it's contradicting because he's like, "Thanks for supporting." Why would you say that if you got played? Now keep in mind, he did say, "I end up getting played." He could have later on got played. But in January 2019, a year later, you're still talking to her. Not only that, 2018, you were still talking to her as well. Like,
unless later on in 2019 he was talking to her about the money, but then again, why would you continue talking to her if she hasn't paid you? You know, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me and sounds fishy.
I guess only time will tell us, but from what it looks like this guy is lying. Things don't add up, things don't make sense. There's receipts and proof of Ty paying him. He was still talking to her after the fact he made the painting. So it sounds like he playing games. That's my opinion, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below.
And also, just so you guys know, around the time when I contacted Ty, I also contacted him to get his side of the story. It also looks like he changed his mind about making the video, so I am going to sit and wait for this video to see, is there actual any hard evidence of Ty playing with his money, and I'll update you guys.
Anyway guys, that's what I have for you guys today. Smash that like button, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in another drama video.